Hey, what's up, Robbie? My name is Steven. Billy told me to go ahead and shoot this over to you. Hey, in this video, I'm going to be going over three things that you can do today that will actually help you start ranking above your competition in Google and get you more high quality jobs. And by the end of this video, if you can see that I do have the know-how to get this done, you can just reach back out to me if you want and we can chat, or you could just take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine. Now, I'm just going to jump right in here. Now, the three things I'm going to be going over are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is everything on your front page, really your entire website, but primarily your front page. Now, most business owners, they understand that the content on their front page is important, but a lot are unaware or just not sure of how much content or what type of content Google is actually looking for to rank you accordingly. Now, Google usually likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on a front page. This gives you plenty, especially with these service-based industries such as yours. This gives you plenty of opportunity to add in what we call buyer intent keywords and keyword phrases. And this is what people are actually searching for when they're searching for your services. Now, I went ahead and pulled up the main competitor in Asheville here, and it's Asheville Area Movers. And I threw them into a tool here that I subscribe to called Ahrefs. Now, this is a very valuable tool, and it gives me pretty much a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses when ranking websites. Now, Asheville Area Movers, their website is currently being found for 118 keywords. And because of those keywords, their website was clicked on 776 times in the past 30 days. So I went ahead and threw your website into the same tool, and you're currently being found for 6 keywords. And because of those keywords, your website was clicked on 13 times in the past 30 days. Now, let's go back to our competitor, and we're going to click on their keyword number here, and that's going to bring up a list of their keywords that they're being found for. The ones we really want to pay attention to are the ones with Asheville or Asheville NC connected to them. These are the ones that are really high volume, right? With buyer intent. So Asheville movers, that term alone was searched 510 times, and our competitor was clicked on 177 times in the past 30 days just for that key term alone. You can see they all add up here, right? So let's go back and see the keywords you're being found for. Okay, so you do Asheville movers. So you have those good ones, right? And you were actually clicked on 12 times because of that Asheville movers. And you were clicked on once for Asheville area movers, right? But the reason you weren't clicked on more is because of your position. You're on the second page for Asheville movers, and you're on the third page for Asheville area movers. So I'm going to a little bit, in just a little bit here, I'm going to show you how we can get you up on that front page so you're getting more clicks, right? So but for now, what you'd want to do is grab all the relevant location-based keywords, and you want to put them on your site, right? All those same ones, put them on your site. That way you've got all the content that Google is looking for, okay? Next, I want to go over citations. Now, when people are searching these terms like moving companies, Asheville, studies have shown that right around 45% of those people searching these terms are clicking on one of these businesses in this area right here called the map pack. Now, most people, now usually it has the reviews up here, but for some reason they're not showing up right now. But most people believe it is the reviews that are the main driver in getting the businesses ranked in this pack. But that's actually not true. The main driver are citations. And now what is a citation? A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. Now, some examples of these directories are like Yelp, Angie, Yellow Pages, White Pages, just to name a few. And you guys probably have a bunch, as most businesses do. But it's usually the businesses we see that have like between 250 and 300 citations that end up dominating this map pack here. Now, the good news is there's tools available that will show us what and how many citations each of these businesses have. So, for example, say we find out Asheville Area Movers has 250 citations. We pull them up, go down that list, grab each citation that you don't have already, all the way down the list, then add like 50 to 100 more. That would be enough to really put you up top and dominate the map pack area, right? Now, underneath the map pack, is what's called Google's organic search results listing. And the number one spot here claims right around 40% of all clicks of people searching these terms. Now, this map pack is 45% of clicks, but it's split in between these three businesses. This right here claims 40% all by itself. And the main driver here are backlinks. Now, backlinks are essentially, it's when you have other websites on the internet and they have a link on their site somewhere that when pressed, it leads back to, when clicked, it leads back to your website. Google uses this as like an online referral system of sorts. And the more relevant that these sites are that link back to you, the better. So, for example, say you have a popular local blog page or a popular industry site that's linking back to you, that's actually what's going to push you up in Google's rankings. However, since you guys are a moving company, say you have a site like Pizza Hut linking back to you. While Pizza Hut is very popular and gets a lot of traffic, it's not going to do you guys any good in Google's eyes because you guys don't sell pizza, right? So let's go back and revisit this tool that I showed you earlier. And this is our competitor again. And I want to pay attention to this section right here called the backlink profile. Now, just to be clear, it's through your content and specifically your keywords that Google finds your website. And it's through the backlinks and the quality of your backlinks that Google determines where to rank you, rank your website in their results list. So our competitor right now has 754 backlinks coming from a total of 383 other websites. They call them referring domains in here. Now let's go ahead and look at your backlinks. You have a total of 25 backlinks coming from 21 other websites. So it's a big disparity in numbers, but it's not so much about the numbers as it is about, the relevance of the backlinks. So what we'd want to do is go to our competitor and we want to see where they're getting their backlinks from. So we can click on this number here, and this is going to bring up a list of all the websites they're currently getting backlinks from. Now, this is tedious and would take some time, but it's completely worth it. You'd want to go down this entire list through all pages and acquire backlinks from all these sites. If you were to do that, assuming all your content and your keywords were on point, you would put yourself in contention for this number one spot. Now, what would put you over the top is if you did that same exact thing with the top 3 websites here. Again, it would take some time, but you would end up claiming that number one spot there and get all that traffic. So let's just go ahead and recap. First is going to be content. You want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second is citations. You want to be in at least, I'd say 300, 350 directories to really dominate the map pack area. And then lastly are backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your site in order to show Google that it's you guys that are the authority when it comes to moving companies in the Asheville area. If you were to do this, it would take time, but you would become number one. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, you can take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine. Or if you just want to save yourself some time, you can contact me and we can set up a discovery call. Again, my name is Steven. I live right here in North Carolina, albeit a little bit far from you in just outside of Fayetteville, but you could just reply back to this email or give me a call at 910-551-2006. Now, I appreciate your time, Robbie, and I hope you found this information valuable. Just have a good rest of your day, and again, I appreciate your time. Take care. Bye-bye.